Hey, what's up, my subscribers and other viewers of YouTube? My name's Aimless, and I've got a game of Demolition today on Radiation for you. Demolition is fastly becoming my favourite game mode on Black Ops, and I'm going to tell you why right about now. The spawn system in Black Ops isn't the best. I mean, on every Call of Duty that I've played, and I've not played them for that long and for a great span of time, but on most Call of Duties the spawn system isn't ideal, but it's so dramatic in Black Ops that they can spawn literally behind you. But on Demolition, they will only spawn in one place, exactly one place, and they won't move. Even if you're literally on top of them, they will still spawn there. And right there, host migration happens, and I've got to say kudos to theatre mode, I suppose, because it cut the file into two parts and saved my gameplay, so grateful for that. And their team gets all kicked, so I get the free defuse, which is always nice to get. And it said the enemies are going to forfeit in 20 seconds, but luckily they join again. So yeah, especially on Radiation, where I know the spawns, the opposite team will only spawn in either side of the map, and if you're at the back of the map with where they are spawning, they will just get pushed to either side of the back of the map, so they're still going to spawn at the back of the map, which is it's pretty goddamn sweet. And right there I get owned by an akimbo pistol guy. I'm not really too sure I didn't get the kill, but oh well. I get a nice sexy payback here though. Pretty goddamn cheeky, I thought. So if you're getting a bit miffed off, so to say, at the spawn system in Black Ops, I would definitely suggest playing Demolition, because the spawns, although in one sense, are still as bad because you spawn constantly in one place and it's easier for you to get spawn trapped. I think it's better if you're quite an aggressive player. Sorry. So yeah, let's talk about the Enfield. The Enfield, to me, isn't the strongest assault rifle, and right there I get a nice double kill. Quite rare to see a double spray in Black Ops. Well, from my point of view it is anyway, because my aim's awful. But the Enfield is an average gun. I mean, I've not unlocked the AK-47 and Commando yet because I've had problems with my account and connection, which is sorted since the patch, by the way. Just thought I'd tell you that. So I've not really had a chance to use the better assault rifles in the game. So in my opinion, Enfield, once you unlock the Commando and AK-47, pretty much becomes irrelevant. And the Galil is also more powerful than it, and even though the Galil probably has a little bit more kick or about the same, the power just takes pole position. I don't know what I was going to say then, but I'll just leave it at that. Just before, you saw me not to get the defuse and just watch the guy who took the defuse's back, so to speak, because I thought that would be the best position for me. And the reason why I like this gameplay so much is that I kind of get a good KD without playing with the team, and I still play the objective. As you can see in the round, the first round, sorry, I get a defuse and I help my teammate to get the defuse as well. So coming to the second round now, I think I'm something like 10 for 3 or somewhere around that mark. So I'm only rocking, sorry, the 3.57, and right here that guy with hardline changes my my care package to from an ammo to a Blackbird. So gotta thank him for that. Really helped me out. And I changed to the MP5K this round because I was only going for a contract with the Enfield, and as soon as I got that, I go back to the MP5K because MP5K is pretty goddamn awesome in this game. Close range, you probably won't find a better weapon except for maybe a shotgun, but even then, I've been sprayed down with an MP5K, and while I've been getting 2 hit markers with shotgun, so MP5K is pretty beast in close combat situations, and it's all right compared to the Modern Warfare 2 version of the MP5K. at long distances, because you can burst fire. I quite like that kill there. Just saw him on the Blackbird and just shot through the wall. But yeah, it's not the best for long range, but in this game it's pretty powerful, so you can still burst fire at mid range, although it does become quite a struggle at long range. Pick up this FAMAS here, FAMAS Silence, which is a pretty good gun. Sorry, it's probably better than the Enfield. In fact, it is better than the Enfield. No probably about it, but I don't use it for a second. As you can see, we are in their spawn and they are still spawning here. This is what I mean. And the perfect example of the spawn system is about to go down. They're spawning on the right side. If you look at my UAV, there's no guys. Oh, there's 2 guys coming up behind me. Oh my god. And then the strongest weapon in the game gets me after I put about 15 hit markers into all of them. The knife, of course. And I've got full hopes that Treyarch will get round to patching it, because they've been pretty good so far. They've already got a patch out, which is probably one more than Infinity Ward ever brought out. Now, I joke, of course, but they do seem more active in the community as a whole, Treyarch, than Infinity Ward. And there's been 2 suggestions to me on how to patch the knife. One, I heard only use my blade, say that you could patch it so you could only use your knife when you've got your secondary out, which I thought was pretty good. But what happens if you pick up a primary weapon? I suppose kinda not really there. And also you can make default tactical on the layouts, but that's all I've got time for. I'm not going to be able to finish that story. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new to me, and if you like this video 5 times, I will upload a search and destroy tomorrow for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out, I suppose.